Hello everybody, I am participating in another one of MattBud's community tournaments, and this one is actually, if you see here, this one is a Battle Factory tournament. So the way that this works is essentially, it's like random battles, but you all have the same tier. So here, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see a little better. But basically, like this one is the OU tier, so everyone's getting OU Pokemon, and it's supposed to be random battles, but you guys are a little more balanced in terms of like power level. So yeah, our first opponent here, if I pull up the challenge, is For the Win Gamer. So they won their first round one matchup, and I think they did pretty well. So I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, they changed their username. Oh, I think they had some connection problems here. Let me send the challenge. Yeah, good luck to my opponent and hope for the best. All right. Oh man, Uber is my worst one. Let's see. Okay, so one thing to note is just that these sets on the side, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see these sets, but these are for random battles, and that's not exactly correct. So I'm supposed to do Battle Factory, like let's say Koraidon, and then this way you can see what the actual sets are. So this gives a little more, 50% for this one, 50% for this one. So looking at their team, so Eternatus has set up, Ting Lu has set up, Flutter Mane is always scary. This Deoxys, I don't know if they get spikes, but it's tricky in Ubers for hazards because there's hardly anything that clears it. Because like not many Ubers Pokemon get Rapid Spin. The best one is probably Giratina with Defog, but we unfortunately don't really have any set up either. So I might, if they're leading with Eternatus or Ting Lu, then I might start with Arceus Water. We do have Ice Beam, we have disruptors like Will-O-Wisp, and maybe save Calyrex, save like these sweepers here, Koraidon, Kyurem, Calyrex, save them for a little later. I'm gonna start off with Arceus. This is really, it's my worst one. Okay, they start with Deoxys. Like, I don't know if you can see the damage calcs on the side, but it's saying all my stuff is a one-hit KO, which I don't know if that's right. I think the Judgment is pretty safe. I'm just gonna go for it. They went for, they got a crit. We would have lived that one if it wasn't for the crit. Well, at least they dropped their special attack, so we have a chance. I think let's just go into Kyurem. We have a chance to set up. I'll go for the Dragon Dance. Does it get low kick? Hang on, I should have checked this before. I'm so bad at the at Uber's games. Uber's? Deoxys, attack. The Psycho Boost. One of these sets has low kick. You just don't know which one it is. Oh no, they reveal Life Orb, so they are for sure low kick. Yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna go into the Deoxys on the low kick. How's it do this much? Am I tripping? I'm not that heavy. But this is gonna be a speed tie, and I mean, I'll just go for the Shadow Ball, see what happens. Yeah, it was kind of 2 for 1, but man, I'm really not good at Uber's battles. Okay, so they send out Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane actually doesn't outspeed us, so I'm just gonna go for, I'm seeing here Shadow Ball. Psycho Boost does more damage. For real? All right, let's just go for the Psycho Boost. They went for the Terra Stellar, interesting. Still a one-shot, so at least we got an even trade there, 2 for 2. And more than even actually, because we made them burn their Terra. So a good neutral play. What's a good neutral play? Because I feel like if I'm them, I would go for the Ting Lu or the Eternatus. So, I'll go for Toxapex for now. It's like a good disrupting option, and we have heals with Regenerator. So Arceus, is this the Swords Dance set? Let's put in Arceus. This is Arceus normal. So there's 3 different possible sets. Most likely is that top one there. That's why it's a little tough. You have to figure out which set it is. So it could be the Swords Dance set. I do have Haze for that, which is good. Bulk up, so they all are kind of set up. So first I'm going to Toxic. We'll Toxic in the face of a Swords Dance. So now that we've seen them Swords Dance, we know that it's not the bottom one here. Let me just copy this one, and let me import it over here. Bad syntax, I don't know what's up. Not sure how to fix that. Maybe it's just because of the, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. What? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to Haze. I really don't have any other options here. Yep, they got greedy. Okay, that's good. So reset them. Their Toxic is still ticking away. Would I Ice Beam in the middle or just go for the Recover? No, I think let's Ice Beam just for some damage. They taunted, so that was cool. We got some more damage off here. Next turn, we'll do 25. Would they Swords Dance now? I mean, they can. Let's keep getting some chip on here because we do have our Regenerator that can give us some heals. And we are Rocky Helmet, so we are pretty safe to take any hit that they want to give us. E-Speed does 50, which means we're going to heal back a lot with the Regenerator, like pretty much back to full, right? Or 80%. So we're holding our own pretty good. Let's see what they send out. Necrozma. Necrozma is a little tricky. I'm gonna put in Necrozma here. Like this for Duskmane. That is a lot of sets. Holy shit. But we're gonna have to get a little more info before we can figure that out. Let me just open them all just so we can have. It is Steel type, so I can't even Toxic. The Ice Beam is pretty much useless. Should I be denying their setup? Because all of these are like setup potential. I'm gonna Haze. Okay, they did Dragon Dance. I think I want to try to force them into an attack. How does Koraidon look into this? I do think Koraidon is the best option. I think Scale Shot into a Flare Blitz is a good answer. If he knocks off, he's going to knock off our loaded dice. How does Toxapex fare into the other guys, though? I think I would still like him around. Yeah, I'll just go directly into Koraidon. We'll get our Regenerator heals as well. So he did go for the setup a second time. Interesting. The Sunsteel won't take us out. If it is Sunsteel, that is Steel type. I might just Terra Fire. I'm going to Terra Fire, Flare Blitz. Or should I Terra... No, I'll just go for the Flare Blitz. Okay, we outspit. That's what I was thinking. Because Necrozma is pretty slow. Tinglu comes out. There is... So, Low Kick is not going to take him out. How does Glastrier look? Glastrier is very physically tanky. Let's just go straight into the... or Calyrex Ice, whatever it's called. Into the Earthquake. We sponge those nicely. And I'm gonna Trick Room. Ruination? That's okay. That's okay. I'll go for another Swords Dance. He probably will go for another Ruination, right? It does more, yeah. And now, Glacial Lance into his last two should be able to finish the game. Alright, we were able to bring it home. Chilling Neigh helps us a bit, but I don't think Eternatus is living this one. Alrighty. GG's. That was round one. Let me save this replay as well. I was trying to get a good read on my opponent, like for switching and all that. I don't think I could really get too much info from that. GG's. Let me save this one. Okay, so that was round one. And close out of this. Got round one saved, and let's go for the rematch. Battle Factory. All right, let's do it. Okay, so this is the RU tier. Their team looks very intimidating compared to ours. These guys look kind of mediocre, but let's see. They have, so Stealth Rock potential, right? Wo-Chien is a little bit annoying. This Necrozma has Dragon Dance potential. Zapdos could be a revenge killer at the end, so we have to be careful for that. And on our team, we have Feraligatr set up, Hippowdon for Stealth Rocks, Weak Armor Weakness Policy, interesting, and Adaptability Choice Specs. So we have Flip Turn on Basculegion. The Hippowdon, they don't really have anything that can stop the Stealth Rocks, right? I don't think they have like Defog, or maybe Zapdos has it. But our physical tank into Zapdos, I will for sure take that. Let's check Zapdos's, what moves that he could have. Zapdos, Galar, and RU. There's only one possible set, so this is exactly what they have. They are either Choice Scarf or Choice Band. So into the knockoff, that is fine. Of course, I would prefer to have it, but okay. He's locked into knockoff now. Unfortunately, we don't have Whirlwind, otherwise I would totally use it. Should I just go for the Slack? Just, you know what? I think I'm going to go for a random Earthquake. No one on his team wants it. I guess Wo-Chien. I thought he might be expecting the Stone Edge, so I didn't go for it. All right, Wo-Chien. Your Leech Seed is very obvious, but I don't have anything that can like easily take it, right? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Slack off on this turn, let him set up the Leech Seeds, so that next turn, hopefully he will be a little disincentivized to use it. You might just go for the Ruination. Double Ruination, by the way. Armarouge, any U-turns? I guess we have Flygon or Alligator. Flygon, I still don't want to switch in on a Ruination. Does Ruination, is that a physical hit? I don't really know these new gen ones. It's a special attack. I don't think it makes contact. Otherwise, I could try to proc Weak Armor. I'm just going to go into Flygon. He did go for the Ruination. I'll still go for the quad effective U-turn, even though it kind of sucks. U-turn into... I might just go into Armarouge then to threaten the Armor Cannon. Yeah, I'll just go into Armarouge. He does go for Leech Seed, which is okay. I'll just go for the Armor Cannon unless... I feel like at this point they won't be switching. Okay, Protect. That's all right because that tells us he will switch now. Whoever wants to take the Armor Cannon, probably Terrakion or Rhyperior. So I'll just go for the... What? He didn't switch? Dude, they be making the weirdest plays sometimes. Maybe he saw it coming. Who knows? You never know. And I can't even endure because of the Leech Seed here. So we got everything set up, but he's going to Protect. So I'll preserve him for now. I'm going to keep him around. I'm going to go into the Flygon on the Protect, and then we'll U-turn out of here. U-turn was really a good option. Man, I was going to say Hurricane this one. For the heavy duty. You know, I'll just let Armarouge go down. Does anyone threaten to kill at this range? No, we don't. I'm going to have to go back into Flygon. U-turn again into someone else just to break through this Wo-Chien. Who is a good one? Maybe the... Adaptability Basculegion. We should outspeed, so let's just go for it. If anyone like... Oh, we did get a miss finally. I will take it. And let's go for... We'll just go for the Surf. No one else wants to switch in on a Surf. Protect, that's okay. Oh, that means he lives one. You know what, we'll just stay and we'll go for it. It's all good. He lives it, and I mean, this is going to be Protect, so... Unless he predicts my Predict, but I haven't really gotten that feeling from my opponent. Yep, there we go. And the U-turn is pretty obvious, so... Protect, that's fine. U-turn will still be a KO. Definitely tough, though. Definitely tough. I think a big part of it is just... You Terra'd so early. We will just come back and Scarf Earthquake later on. I'll go back into Basculegion. Doesn't really hurt. And now he no longer resists the Surf, so... He might be kind of predicting the Protect. No, he doesn't. I was thinking he might be playing around the protect. I'll just go for the surf and then I'll switch out on the next turn. That adaptability is honestly pretty strong. I'm going to Flygon. He's probably, like, it doesn't hurt to protect. So I'll just go for the outrage. And would he switch into Jirachi? Like, I don't know how high to predict, you know? How many levels deep should we go? So I'll go into the Hippowdon, expecting to switch into Jirachi. Okay, so I did call that one correctly, but we're still down 2 Pokemon, so not exactly a good position. I'll still Earthquake. Would he switch out into Zapdos? I don't know. Zapdos is still flying, right? Yeah, fighting flying. Okay, into the U-turn. Okay, he did go for the Zapdos. He'll take the chip. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge and then slack off on the next turn. Brave Bird does 44? That must be the Choice Band set then. Wait, hold on, let me check that. Brave Bird, yeah, this is the Choice Band set then. So I should have slacked off in order to scout that out, but it's all good. Well, we trade 3 for basically 1. These guys are not really that damaged. Well, I guess Wo-Chien, so 2 for 3. Also go for the Flygon. We have U-turn potential, but I feel like there were a couple bad plays there that my predicts were not called correctly, and I shouldn't have over-predicted. I think that was my fault. Flygon on the Necrozma, so Prism Armor is now broken. I'm just gonna go for the Outrage. The Photon Geyser might come in, but we're not really in a position to Terra either. Dragon Dance. I'm Scarf. He doesn't outspeed. He doesn't know that we're Scarfed. Okay, clawing our way back a little bit. The Jirachi should come out now. At least we're no longer locked into Outrage, so I can switch if I need to. Maybe Oricorio. Oricorio can resist, like, we're Electric type. We resist the Iron Head. See, let me just see how everyone is doing over here. Has the bracket updated much? A little bit. Let's see, what did he do? He used Trick. Okay, so we have a Choice Scarf now. And he has the boots. I definitely don't want the Choice Scarf. I'll just go for the Hurricane. No one, yeah, because he has Rhyperior as a counter for that. Yeah, Oricorio kind of sucks for his remaining mons. So I'll just go for the Confusion chance, I guess, or the Miss chance. Give it back to me. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into Flygon. He can trick me. What is up with this? Hang on. He just tried to trick because I switched out my Flygon, and he tried to trick my Flygon. Scarf for Scarf. Huh. Oh, the Air Balloon is unfortunate. I'm just gonna U-turn. We are Scarf, so let's break the Air Balloon so we can come in later on an Earthquake. And a good switch in is Oricorio because everyone else kind of sucks. Close combat, okay, I'll take it. He's Air Balloon, he's not the other one. So I'm gonna Roost. I think a Roost is not a bad idea. No, he might just outspeed in case he switches. Otherwise, yeah, he can take us out with a Stone Edge. And now Scarf Flygon can come back in, hit him with an Earthquake. And Wo-Chien is Terra Poison, so we should tear through pretty nicely with Earthquake. Even against Jirachi, I wouldn't have done that. We are speed tied, 328 versus 328, both with a Scarf. Let's see who wins the speed tie. Oh, he won it. He can only really heal Wo-Chien, but Wo-Chien, does he take us out? Maybe. Unfortunately, we're just a 2-hit KO. Protect is fine. Now we're 3-hit KO. So I need for Alligator to come out and do some revenge shenanigans here. The switch is very obvious, but I don't really have anything else. It's gonna protect, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I have to Terra Dark, I think, to Dragon Dance to resist the knockoff a little bit more. I'm gonna do it. I have to commit the Terra. He doesn't have poison moves, so there's no point in doing a Terra Steel. Let's do it. We resist the knockoff. He just went for a Leech Seed? I need to see a protect here. I mean, yeah, he didn't protect. Into another knockoff, that's okay. You can take off our Life Orb for now. I'm gonna go for one more. He's gonna protect here. We are getting very low though. Now these are 2-hit KOs, but I really thought we would do a little more than that. With the leftovers too, with the double Leech Seed, I don't think it's happening. How much do we go one more on the protect? Do we survive another Leech Seed? I don't think so. No, we don't. I thought maybe there's a chance. And this is a tough one. I tried to claw it back, but wasn't meant to happen, I guess. If we crit into this, we have a chance. That protect was odd. That was an odd protect. He'll protect again now, or he did. No, we don't break through Rhyperior though. What's the only way we can break through Rhyperior? A crit. Kraken will take out. Rhyperior, how does that look? A crit's not even gonna do it. Nah, that's GG's. Oh, there's even a chance for a miss. Okay, I thought we fought pretty well though. Let me upload this one so we can have a copy. GG's. Here, we'll do one last one. This is for all the marbles here. All right, good luck to my opponent. This is the deciding match right here. Hopefully we have a good format, like a good, it's Ubers again. I speak too soon. So I don't think he has really too much setup potential. Hazard potential. E-Dance, we don't really have any either. I think I'm gonna start with Giratina. We have the Thunder Wave. We have like options for disrupting, you know? So I do want to save my Sun and Rain Setters in the back just in case. Skelly Dirge doesn't seem too bad. Which Arceus is this? Arceus Ground, okay. And we have Arceus Ground as well, so it was very similar teams. I'm gonna go for the Giratina. He went for the Kyogre, So that's okay. He could have, what, like Specs Ice Beam, Battle Factory, Kyogre, Ubers. That's a lot of different sets that he could be running. Heavy Duty. I'm going to Thunder Wave. He did go for the Ice Beam. Ooh, jeez. A 49. So that's not Specs. Into the Ice Beam. I'm going to go into our own Kyogre. And I'm going to start going for Thunders. A crit. Don't freeze. Oh my god. What am I even supposed to do here? I could try to switch in on a Fire type move, but this is very bad. Very bad. Unless I want to get the 40% unfreeze. He has to Thunder, right? I mean, either way, what a horrible situation. Oof. I'll just have to go for it. I don't have good switch-ins. Kyogre is my only real switch-in. For Rhydon? Come on. Nope. Would he Flare Blades? He would not. He would low kick or outrage. Who is a good switch-in? Oh for the low kick, but the outrage is going to get us. We have Terra Fairy Skelly. I'm going to go for that. Low kick, we're immune. He Swords Dance, but we're unaware. Do we have Will-O-Wisp? We do. For the outrage. I don't want to Terra too early, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, nice. As long as we didn't miss, which we did not. We are unaware, so I don't think he realizes that. Yeah, he doesn't realize that. Those who know. Okay, he doesn't know. We'll just go for the Hex. Or should, no, let me I'll Torch Song, why not? Gale Shot. Those who know, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how unaware works. So the defense drop doesn't matter too much. I think I might slack off then. I'm going to let him Scale Shot one more time. This is for sure the loaded dice set. Yeah, I don't know if he knows yet. Maybe he just thinks that we're so bulky. Yeah, so the Terra Fairy would have saved us, but the Will-O-Wisp landing was good enough. All right, those who know. The burn will take him out. Would I slack off again for like 20%? I think I'll just go for another Torch. Okay, so only 17% on that one. And we are heavy duty boots, so we're not going to get passive leftovers, but it's not too bad. We're in a decent position. The Kyogre comes out. The Hex doesn't take him out, but we can Terra Fairy to avoid the Origin. Origin Pulse still takes us out? Is it that nuts? There's no shot. For real? Wait a minute. Let me find the Kyogre sets again. Put the heavy duty on them. Just to let me tweak this set a little bit. So an Origin Pulse off of a Modest Nature with how many special attack? 176. I'll just use this one as an example. Even if we Terra, it's guaranteed to take us out. What? Just because of the rain? I don't know. Here, I'm gonna go to Koraidon. I'll remove the rain. It's a Water Spout. That's only 21, which is not bad at all. It's a Water Spout set, so it's not that one. It's not this one. It's probably this one. I'm guessing it's probably the Choice Scarf. But he has to switch, right? Who would he switch into? Like a Chien-Pao? I'm going to Scale Shot on whoever wants to come out. Necrozma. So our Sun is going to boost us, and it's nice that we're going to get the speed boost too. So Flare Blitz should take him out. He do something silly, like try to set up, because I do have sub for that. I would like to get a Swords Dance and sweep, but I'm just going to go for the... Oh, he did Terra. Yeah, well played. Sunsteel will take us out now. Oh, now hold on. We still outspeed. Yeah, we still outspeed even after +1, because we're +1. Yeah, we're going for ban for man here. Okay. Ooh, good thing we didn't miss that 90% there. The +2 is nice. It would be nice to have plus attack as well, but we can't be choosers here. The Arceus. What does Arceus Ground have? That's what I want to know. Arceus Ground has a few. Yeah, it does have the Dragon Dance one. Even after Dragon Dance, we will still outspeed. I'm gonna go for the Swords. Or like, what if he has Earthquake? That should 100% take us out. I'm just gonna go for another Scale Shot. Okay, he did take us out. I was like, yeah, let's just go for the damage, and if it's a special one, then like we'll be able to two-shot him. But no, he went for the Earthquake. That's okay. A Kyogre would be nice to switch in. Let's think this through. I'm just gonna take my Arceus Ground and give it to him, so we can use that as our damage calcs. That for sure is gonna have something like Stone Edge. Good point. I'm gonna go for the Giratina. I honestly don't think I have too many like really good answers. I guess our own Arceus, maybe the mirror matchup. We want to go dance for dance. We can do that. We're gonna Dragon Dance. Oh, they're rocking Ice Beam. Don't freeze us. Thank you. Now we should take him out. Now, how's that look for the rest of the team? We should outspeed the Chien-Pao, and Earthquake is a one-hit KO. So I'll take it. Sucker Punch doesn't take us out. Okay. Yeah, Chien-Pao is very frail, so we had that going for us. Against Ho-Oh, we have to really get the Stone Edge working. Let's do it. Come on, Stone Edge. Thank you. Man, the whole battle was just depending on that. Because I think if he went for Sacred Fire Burn, we would be in trouble. And now Earthquake should take him out. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Round 1 done. GG's to my opponent. That was really good battles. Man, had my heart pounding. All right, let me save all of these. These are very tough. This is definitely not my forte. But yeah, very good battles. Very well played to my opponent. Poorly drawn Snail. And yeah, I'll see you in the round 3. I guess, let me see. I should be moving up here against whoever's the winner here. So yeah, see you in the next one. All right, we're back. So we're on to round 3. This is our standings right now. So we are facing off, hasn't updated yet, but we're facing off against Zoro. So Zoro actually, it looks like Zoro won 2-0. I'm a little bit intimidated, but Hoping for the best here. So we'll go ahead and accept the battle and hoping for the best. All right, we got the NU. Decent team, I feel. Overquill with the spikes. Intimidate support is always good. Stealth Rock's here. I was kind of hoping for some Thunder Wave. We have Volt Switch here. Tauros. Okay, so from their leads, I think DNC can be scary if they start stacking the defense boost from Diamond Storm. Would Breloom have Spore? I don't know. Let's see, Breloom and NU. That's a lot of sets. Looks like Swords Dance, Swords Dance. This one is the Choice Band. So no Spore at the very least. Oxycorp is a potential set. Just in case it's a Swampert lead, I won't be going with my Kilowatt Roll. I think... Yeah, let me respond here. You can send it. Out of these, honestly, let me think. Against a Swampert, I don't really have a lot of like really good options. A lot of our team is weak to Swampert. I'm going to start with Overquill. At least we can drop his attack. Okay, he went for the Monkey Dory, which is not the worst. You know, he can't hit us with a Psyshock. Throat Chop is pretty obvious, so he might go into his Tauros. I'm just going to go for the spikes, because might as well. Yep, there's the U-turn, which is okay. He can't even Toxic us. There's the Intimidate drop, and that's all right. So we'll get one layer of spikes. Hopefully this will give us some long-term value here. Now, I think I do have to switch out. I might just go into our own Monkey Dory. Or would I go for an Intimidate drop? Would it be close combat? Always a chance, always a chance. Over the Wave Crash. You know what? I'll go into our Tauros. At least we can drop the attack once. Okay, he went for the Bulk Up. That's okay. Close combat twice. Or Choice Band. They are obviously not Choice Band. With the defense boost, let me think about this. Would he just attack twice? Because my other thought is to go into Monkey Dory and go for a Psychic. You won't Wave Crash, and we should outspeed. Let's just go into Monkey Dory. I think we drop their attack once, which is good. And the Bulk Up is... Well, Wave Crash will take us out, but we should outspeed right here and take him out with a Psychic. Unless he wants to burn Terra. Let's see it. If he burns Terra, that's Terra Steel. If he burns Terra for the Terra Steel... we do have some special attackers, but like, would it be better to just U-turn? That's the problem with Terra. I do have to play around Terra. I'm going to U-turn. Because I do think that my opponent is a pretty good player, so I don't want to... You know, the Psychic is so obvious, so why would he stay in? What tier are we playing? NU. So this is their set right here. Leftovers. Okay, so he did switch into Bronzong. All good. I U-turned on this one. I will go back into Overquill and go for another Spikes. I do need all the Spikes value that I can get. I don't think... No, there's no, like... Bronzong doesn't get Rapid Spin. No, he doesn't. He kind of looks spinny, but nah. So I do threaten Throat Chop. I think he has to be scared. He wasn't. Okay. I'm just going to taunt for now. I don't really have anything else to do. Okay, so we did taunt him. We have Kilowatt Roll. The Body Press does decent damage. Body Press is still going to do good into Kilowatt Roll. Kilowatt Roll doesn't really have any good answers back. Let me think. What's a good way? Kind of tricky. Yeah, physically defensive Bronzong, and we don't have any special answers into him. Tricky. Let me think about this. Let me get my thoughts in order. We are both 3-hit KOs. They are leftovers. We are also leftovers, but they just do more damage than us. Yeah, I'm going to set up that last one of Spikes. Let him go for the Body Press. So that was a lower roll. I'm going to go for a Throat Chop. Body Press. So the taunt wears off. Do I have to... I'm going to taunt. I'm going to go down. We already got our 3 layers of Spikes. Now we really have to figure out an answer because I don't really have anything good. I don't have any status or anything I can do there. I mean, we have our own Iron Defense. Registeel. What if I go 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, what if I max out my defense? That's not a bad option. I might do that. I mean, Bronzong for sure has Heavy Slam, so I'm not going to Terra. Oh, no, not Body Press. Iron Defense. He's going to Body Press. That's okay. We're just so tanky. Does Taunt wear off? Or no, there's still one more. So at least we get a chance to set up again. We are clear body leftovers. We are not the rest set. I'll just go for another Iron Defense. He's probably going to Iron Defense as well, which is okay with me. We just have to start going and out damaging him. So go for it. It is basically just whoever can get the first crit. I do think we are a little bit in the lead. He does more damage. 27. Yeah, because he's max 30. I am max 25. Still, though, he went for the Terra Fairy. He got the crit first. Man, that's just silly. Let's think about this. The Terra Fairy, though, that kind of opens us up a little bit to hit him on the special side, doesn't it? We have Sludge Wave here. He'll be forced to switch into Monkey Dory. We'll just go for it. I really don't have anything else to click. Okay. At least, let me see what health these guys are at. I think they're all 100. At least we have the 3 layer of Spikes. We do have that going for us, but it's really not that much. There's the Tauros. This just outspeeds, right? Am I tripping or something? Is he trying to bait a Psychic? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm just scared. Okay, Tauros goes down. Not Scarf. Oh, he thought I'll Scarf? That's true. Is he Scarf? I think I just have to go for the Psychic. Okay, it looks like they might be Scarf. How much did their Psychic do? Way too much. Way too much. What's their Scarf versus our Scarf? They're going to outspeed if they're Scarf. And Psychic is looking like 2 shots. 2 shots all around. I do want to preserve Monkey Dory, though. Psychic is going to be 2 shots on everyone, though. It's a little bit tricky. Someone has to go down, is what I'm seeing. And let me just check. I'm 100% sure Monkey Dory is faster. Yeah, Monkey Dory's faster. So even though we're Scarfed, they still out-Scarf us. We will survive a hit, but someone has to go down. I think I'm going to have to let Kilowatch will go down. If that is Scarf, that's so much damage for Scarf. What on earth? So, I mean, this is going to confirm the Scarf right here. Yep. Yeah, at least Flygon can come in. We should live a Psychic, and we can take him out with what's the best one, though? Earthquake? Would I U-turn out? I can U-turn. I mean, U-turn would have caught the switch, right? At the very least. I'll go Monkey Dory. Probably going to be the Swampert coming in, then, yep, 25 from that is nice. And then we do have the Earthquake? Would he be going for Earthquake? Because we have Flygon. Unless he wants a flip turn. I don't know, Earthquake or flip turn? I think he's smart enough to flip turn. I'm going to go for the Tauros. We get the Intimidate drop. He did go for the Earthquake. Interesting. At least the Intimidate can drop him a little bit. We are unfortunately not the bulk up variant, but I'll still go for... I'll go for a close combat. It's a good neutral option. You see, how much does that do? Not enough. Went for the Roar? Very interesting. I could have went for Earthquake or switching to Flygon on the Earthquake earlier, but at this point, I think Earthquake is a very good option to click into no matter what. Yeah. If Breloom comes out, the GOAT Breloom, then we can just switch into Tauros. Diancie came out. Okay. I'm just going to let him go down. We'll get the damage. Oh, we got a crit. I'll take it for sure. Oh, you're saying it's Trick Room Diancie? Trick Room Diancie probably would have cleaned up. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even factor that in. So Outrage will take us out. I think, I'll just go to Tauros. Get the Intimidate, get the Close Combat. Mach Punch doesn't take us out, and that should be GG's. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Whew, that was a tough one, man. We were down at the start, but we managed to crawl our way back. GG's to my opponent. That was very well played. Let me save this one, and we'll go on to the next match. All right, round 2. Okay, we are in the UU tier. So the good leads here are going to be Excadrill. Slowking is going to be annoying to deal with for that regenerator stuff. Stealth Rocks, Arcanine. We do have setup potential on Latios, on Excadrill as well, so we can get rid of the rocks if we need to. Low Kicks is always a good option. Revenge Killer. Honestly, out of these, it might seem a little weird, but I'm thinking to start with Tinkaton. It's a good disruptor. We have Thunder Wave, so like we have 2 that would counter us pretty well. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, it was the Slowking. Now against Slowking, so we do not have Toxic, so I'm just going to go for that Thunder Wave. It gives us like more chances in the future to get something going. We'll knock off. It's going to be Boots, right? Not lefties. Okay. Paralyzed. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. He went for the Thunder Wave last turn, so let me just Encore him into another Thunder Wave. And he has to switch now, so unless it's the Rotom, I think, or I guess Rotom, Excadrill are all good switch-ins. I'm just going to knock off. I like knockoff over Thunder Wave, right? Because if you think about it, like mathematically, 2 out of 5 are going to block us. Yeah, like Rotom would have blocked us. So we're going to knock off a Leftovers. Okay, I'll take that for sure. Hydro Pump kind of sucks. I don't know if this is... Let me check what's the Rotom sets. This is UU. Yep. So Rotom Wash has potentially 2 sets. Thunder Wave Will-O-Wisp looks like a 50-50. Because I don't want to get Thunder Waved on my Latios here. But Volt Switch and Hydro Pump are good answers for us here. I'm just going to go to Latios. Into the Volt Switch. That's okay. That's all right. Let's see what my opponent brings out. It's a tough call for them. Interesting. I guess maybe they don't want to send out... Because they don't know that I might have Aura Sphere, right? Maybe they're scared of bringing out Excadrill or someone like that. Or Surf is also a threat. The Scizor, so U-turn, knockoff, these are all very scary. I'm just going to go back into Tinkaton on whatever he wants to do. Into the Swords Dance. So Molt Breaker, I don't think that ignores Bullet Punch, right? It's like one of those weird quirks that, yeah. And we don't outspeed. Would have been nice to lock him in. Oof. I'll just T-Wave. I'll have to come in with Arcanine. Whoa! We actually lived that? No shot. No shot. Okay, now we outspeed. He's Life Orb. Whoa, okay. Wow, let me Encore him before I go down. He went for the Bullet Punch. That was, I guess in hindsight, pretty obvious. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch. Skunkelder, nope, doesn't have Protect. Out of these, I'm just going to go for the Excadrill and go for the Earthquake. Because I am kind of forced here. I need to force him out. I can't let him click Close Combat. There we go. So trading Scizor for Tinkaton. Not that bad. It's really not the worst. A Hydro Pump is definitely coming. Wait, we are Mold Breaker. We are Mold Breaker. We will outspeed. Whoa, okay. Good thing I saw that. So that was basically, we got a free kill off of that one. So very, very lucky for us that we had this kind of matchup. Mold Breaker always catches me off guard too. Iranitar, I think, is a decent bulky answer into us. Although we two-shot. Excadrill coming in with the balloon parade. I have to rapid spin, right? I'm gonna rapid spin because he's gonna rapid spin and hope for a good speed tie. Yep, like there's nothing else that we can really do. Terra? Would I Terra? No, I need to save my Terra. We just have to go for the 50-50. He might Terra. I mean, if he Terras, then I'm willing to go down to let him burn that Terra. We have first impression low kicks coming in. I don't want to us Terra, then him Terra, and then... Okay, he did go for the Terra. Okay, we got it in the end. I didn't want to burn my Terra for that, basically. Let's see... Weavile. I believe we now outspeed Weavile. If he had went for Weavile last turn, instead of going for the Excadrill mirror matchup, I think I would have had to switch out. Maybe I would have risked it on a triple axle, but if one of them crits, then we're out anyways. And Weavile does outspeed us, so... I don't know how I would have reacted, honestly. If it was Weavile, I probably would have switched. Maybe go into Arcanine. We've got our opponent pinned a little bit here. Slowking probably is a good answer. Oh, he did go for the Weavile. Interesting. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head then. Because now we outspeed, yeah. And it's not Focus Sash. Could it be Focus Sash? Weavile is most likely heavy duty. Nope, there's no Focus Sash. I'll just go for the Iron Head. They're all two shots anyways. Maybe a flinch. The knockoff. There's no EQ. Yeah, I probably would have went for Slowking earlier. Well, definitely Weavile on the other one. But Slowking, because he has Regenerator, you could have got a few more cycles of health on him. Yeah, 39. We don't do enough damage. Scald takes us out. Low kicks should finish him off. I'll just go for a first impression. GG's. Well played to my opponent. The first one was especially, I think this one, yeah, the matchup was a little bit skewed. Although for UU, honestly, these guys are not too bad. Latios is scary, but didn't have too much time to showcase. But yeah, let me upload these and we'll move on. So that means we are now officially on. We moved up here, so we are going to be fighting for the semifinals. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, hello everybody. We are on the semifinals right now. Right here, my opponent is Clover. And I do remember Clover doing pretty well in the previous tournament, so I am definitely nervous, but hoping for the best right now. I think Matt is, I guess he stepped away for a second there, but here we go. Let's just jump right into it. All right. Okay, it's an Ubers battle again. I did not want to see that. So looking at their team, they don't have too much setup, but they do have the scary Iron Bundle. When I say setup, I mean field hazards. They do have the Skeledirge always to be aware of, with the Unaware as well. Koraidon. This is looking like they have a very strong team, and our team kind of sucks. But we'll still play it. We'll play it. Dragon Dance. We have the Trick Room again. The Toxic Spikes, I do think is a very good option. I'm going to go straight for the Eternatus as the lead. If we can Toxic Poison them, that's going to be huge. And I mean, Ho-Oh is definitely heavy duty. If I have to guess, Iron Bundle probably is also heavy duty. Or maybe Choice Specs. So I don't know if the Lando, the Stealth Rocks really does something. Okay, so Necrozma Duskmane. Let's see. This is the one with a ton of sets, and we don't know if, like, he could have a psychic move. But I'm going to go for the Toxic, or should I try to find a better opportunity? You know what I mean? We do have the Terra Fire, you know, in case for the future. But let me just see. Does he have... I guess Earthquake is a threat. I'm going to... He has Prism Armor, not the multi-scale ability. I'm going to go for one Toxic Spikes. We should be able to survive whatever that they want. Okay, it is a Dragon Dance. Would he Dragon Dance the second time? I don't know. Why are we Choice Scarf? What the hell is this? Why are we Choice Scarf Eternatus into Toxic Spikes? Well, I'm going to go for Landorus just to get the Intimidate off. Hope that he goes for the Earthquake. No, he went for the Photon Geyser. Photon Geyser. Okay, 38%. We get some health back. And is this potentially a weakness policy, though? I think it could be. Or heavy duty. I'm just going to go for it. No, I'm going to U-turn. We're in the semifinals, man. Yeah, he's going to... Yeah, he went Ho-Oh. We will U-turn. Who's a good switch in for Ho-Oh? Honestly, maybe go right back into Eternatus. Oh, we have Power Gem on Fluttermane? Power Gem doesn't even take them out? No way. That's what the damage calc's telling me. Is it really not? Oh, man. A lot of these are probably heavy-duty boots. Arceus Fairy. You know what? I'm going to go into Eternatus. I want that second layer. Let's do it. If he has Earthquake, I mean, we can go back into Landorus. He went for the Brave Bird, which does a chunk. It does a chunk. That does put us into a better range for Fluttermane, though. But first, I'm going to come back with Landorus. I'm going to get the Intimidate, and then that should also give us... Let me see. Oh, he went for the Whirlwind into the Calyrex Ice. I have to switch. I do have to switch. Well, I can just go into Landorus again. No harm in that. Double the attack drop into the Sacred Fire. Wow, crit is not what I wanted to see. Might just go for the Stone Edge. He doesn't have removal. You know what? I'm going to Stealth Rocks. I think he has to switch. Okay, into the Iron Bundle. He is heavy duty. This is very unfortunate. Do I have knockoff on Roseman? No. No knockoff, so... We set up all of this basically just just to be silly. Who is a good answer? Like the Ice Beam is so obvious, you know? Oh, we can go into Calyrex. Hydro, all this is very obvious. This is, let me pull up Iron Bundle. Man, Uber's is really my worst one. Iron Bundle, this is the, oh, there's only one set anyways. Oh, I can't import it. Well, it's the heavy duty boots. He went for the Hydro. He does have a lot of fast answers. I think I might just go for the Trick Room. I mean, either way, we're two shot. Taunt, ooh, okay. Could have gotten a free high horsepower. So he has Taunt and not Encore. Hydro miss. Okay, so we made up for that Taunt play on the last turn. Oh, is coming in, right? Let's just Glacial. Okay, heavy duty again. Kind of sucks. Now, Sacred Fire has to be coming in, right? We'll go Eternatus. We can let him take us out on the next turn. Honestly, Eternatus, you kind of did your job. You set up the Toxic Spikes for us. Burn, no burn? Okay. I like Sludge Bomb more. I like the Sludge Bomb more. Dynamax Cannon. Always a chance he'll switch into Arceus Fairy. Nope, he went. Ugh. I guess that was a good play. He's Scarf. We'll go Lando. Man, we set up all this stuff and we can't even use them. Into the D-Dance. That is all right. We should survive all his stuff. Yeah. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. I think he might be ballsy enough to stay in. Okay, he went for the second Dragon Dance. That's it? Is that just from What is... 3/4 from Super Effective. And he for sure has Sunsteel Strike. So I'm going to just sack off the Calyrex. I mean, this is very, very unfortunate. I think in terms of setup, like, I guess it's almost like a race for setup. Like, if I can set up my D-Dances before he does, then I would have a better chance here. What? Okay. Well, I'm not going to Terra. I was thinking to Terra for the guaranteed KO. It's not even guaranteed. It's 56. We'll go for the high horsepower. Doesn't do a lot. Oh, he Morning Sunned. Okay. Sunsteel Strike. I don't want to Terra, though. I have to just go for another high horsepower. He's just going to Morning Sun again. Should I don't know. It's very tough here. The +2 doesn't... We should have done this last turn. Let's go for it again. He's going to take us out. Okay. He did go for the Earthquake this time. What do I have that can hit him? Nothing. I don't have anything. 2-hit KO on some of these guys, but we just get one shot in return. I'm going to go for the Lando. We'll drop him once. I think I'm going to have to U-turn. Man, Uber's is really my worst one. I'm going to have to U-turn so we can keep Lando alive. I'm going to go into Necrozma, and he's going to Morning Sun. He went for a Photon Geyser? Okay. It is a quad resist. I think he has to heal now. So I'm going to Dragon Dance. He outspeeds, right? But we're matching so far for our attack. It's scary. It's a little scary, a little tough. Did I EQ? I'm going to Earthquake once. Oh, he did. He went for that. It's only 39. These damage calcs are lying to me. Here, let me try to grab that exact set then. Do I have it here? Okay, it is... Did he reveal knockoff? No. The one with Earthquake. It's this one. Man, these are really tough. I'm going to import it. Okay, import didn't break. Thank God. Earthquake is 2-hit KO for both of us. Should I Dragon Dance again? No, I'm going to Earthquake here because he's going to Earthquake too. Let me put him in this position here. He either has to take us out and be at 20 or he has to heal. Let me D-Dance. Okay. Oh, I think I might have threw. No, he always outspeeds us. That's my fault. I should have healed. Man, that Prism Armor is kind of nuts here. I have to drop his attack again. Man, can't break through. The Photon Geyser. It doesn't take us out. So we can come back in later. These are really bad. I'm going to just go for the taunt. Well, now he outspeeds us, so it's like, nice taunt, you know? So we taunt him here. I can Swords Dance. He outspeeds. That does way more than I was expecting. That is closer to a higher roll, but still. Shadow Claw doesn't even take him out. See it. Do we survive? Okay, we actually do survive. Doesn't do enough. Man, this thing is too bulky. This thing is way too bulky. We can E-speed, but the Steel resist. Lando again. He's just going to outspeed us. Would he heal? He should be healing, so let's U-turn. He stayed in. Either way, he's just going to outspeed us and take us all out. Man, Photon Geyser, one-shots. Photon Geyser, one-shots. Terra Stellar doesn't save us. Either way, yeah, man. This is a very unfortunate matchup, man. I don't know if I really could have done too much to get out of it. But we actually survived the Earthquake. He didn't go for the Photon, but we're not coming back from this because we're Life Orb too. Man, GG's. Me forfeit. Dang. Even though we get a speed boost, he still has his Terra. That's just a monster Pokemon. All right, let me save this one. We'll jump straight into the next one then. Hopefully we get a little better of a team. Maybe we can get a better footing before they start snowballing, you know? All right, let's see this one. This is RU. Kind of crazy to see Terrakion, Vaporeon, Bisharp all in RU. Jirachi too. Let's see. So the Cleavor, I'm thinking Cleavor. I think Jirachi could be a lead as well. I feel like Terrakion also gets Stealth Rocks if he wants to go for that. Now, out of all of those guys, I might go for Weezing as a Disruptor lead. I think the Will-O-Wisp, because now I don't want to lead against lead. I know, like, if I know that they're going to lead, I would like to go for someone who can disrupt them a little bit and then get like a late game Stealth Rocks up. The Stealth Rocks doesn't bother us too much. It hurts our Zapdos, but other than that, we are okay. Now, does Cleavor get Swords Dance? See, Cleavor only has one set and it doesn't have Swords Dance. Oh, it's Choice Scarfed. Either way, it's Choice Scarfed in. So let me just Will-O-Wisp whoever comes in. It's the Jirachi. Okay, that is a good Willow. Wow, come on, man. What does Jirachi have? That would have been so good. We can shut down the Paraflinch a little bit. Does he have T-Wave is what I'm trying to figure out. He doesn't. I'm just going to go for it again. Psychic Noise just straight up one-shots? Hold on a second here. It's the Expert Belt set. Must be. Oh, okay, that's my fault. I should have saw that one. We had such an easy switch in too. It's the Expert Belt set and it has Grass Knot as well. Aura Sphere. Let me think about it. I'll go into Flygon. I really don't have too many good switch-ins. This one is kind of a good answer for us. I'm going to Dragon Dance just once. So not the worst. I mean, if we lose Weezing for Cleavor, I'll probably take it. Into Vaporeon. I'm for sure going to have to Terra then. Right? Does he have Ice Beam? Could have Haze as well. How many sets for Vaporeon? Ice Beam is a threat. So Vaporeon, I'm just going to switch out into Slowbro for that one then. It is a Scald. If we get burned, I'm okay with that. Sure, that's fine. Oh, no Future Sight? I'll Psychic Noise just to prevent Vaporeon's heals. Yeah, I'll just switch out. You know, I'll be honest, I was very tempted to click Scald just in case because they're not staying in. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, Defiant. I mixed this up with Justified. That's my bad. Now, Sucker Punch will not take us out. We threaten a close combat. Chance that they'll switch out, maybe Noivern. I'll still go for it. Terra Flying, man. The crit, I'll take the crit, but he's going to take us out with Iron Head. 262. How are we looking for Flygon? I think we have to do some mind games here. We have to do a little bit of mind games, so the Sucker Punch is, of course, always a threat. If we Terra Steel, does that give us any better ranges? It doesn't really do anything. It'll save us from Iron Head, but if he's staying in, he's just going to click Knockoff, you know? So basically, this 50-50 here is he going to click Sucker Punch? Because the correct answer is to click Sucker Punch every single turn. I will D-Dance. He didn't do it. Man, okay, we're about to get wiped out then. That's all right. It was a good run, honestly. No Sturdy. Either way, we have it broken. Rhyperior. If we Terra, we could live the Iron Head and take him out with a Stone Edge. You see what I'm saying? But then we'd have to land the Stone Edge. Knockoff has a chance, but Iron Head, we tank it. We just have to dodge the flinch. Ugh. I mean, we got it, but we're not. The rest of the team is not bringing it home. Yeah, so I should have done that earlier. That's my bad. Let's see. The Cleavor comes back out. Oh, Cleavor outspeeds us. Yeah, because we're not very fast. We're not the Rock Polish Weakness Policy set. We'll just go for one. X-Scissor doesn't take us out. Oh, we do connect. We're getting kind of lucky with these. We're getting some health back, but I feel like Jirachi, Terrakion can come out. Yeah, Revenge Kill with close combat. We'll go Slowbro. Might as well just save him a little bit, especially if Slowbro's this good. Rocky Helmet? No. We're heavy. Heavy duty. Vaporeon is always a threat. Should I Calm Mind? I'm thinking to just Calm Mind on the Vaporeon. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We can Psychic Noise to prevent his Wish healing. And then as we get closer to 50, we can slack off. Let's into the Jirachi. We'll hit him with a Psychic Noise, and that's going to prevent him from, in case he has Wish. But on this turn, I'm going to slack off. Shadow Ball, okay. Did not need that. Didn't a 10%. And I burned my Terra as well, yeah, on the Terra Dragon. I have to slack off again. Jeez, man. And second drop, I guess it's just a Serene Grace helping him out. This is pretty unfortunate here. Watch it drop again. Okay, it didn't, but still. We are Specs, but Aura Sphere is just going to take us out. What was our Terra? Oh, Terra Ground. Honestly, this one as our Terra might have been better. Wait, is he locked in? Is he Scarf? Like, I know we're Magnet Pull, but is he not the, oh, Choice Scarf set? No. I thought it was the Expert Belt. Choice Scarf. No, that's for sure Expert Belt. I'm not sure, but we just get taken out here. I'll go into Slowbro just because why not? We can heal off a little bit. A crit. I did not need that, though. Into the Noivern. That's okay. We were healing anyways. Noivern is all special attacks. So let me start going for Calm Mind. Draco forces a Psychic Noise on Noivern? I didn't know you got that. That's pretty smart, though. Stop our healing. I'll go for a Psychic Noise myself. Good chance to 2-hit KO. With the Super Fang, not bad. Wait, are we not a 2-hit KO? Oh, these sets are not correct. He's going to Psychic Noise again, so I'll just go for a Psychic Noise of our own. Oh, we got a crit. That's why we took him out. I was a little confused there. Can we really claw our way back? Terrakion outspeeds and takes everyone out. Man, yeah, the Psychic Noise on Noivern was so clutch. Otherwise, we probably could have outstalled him. We have our Slack Offs. We have, yeah. We survived that? Either way, I couldn't even heal. Oh, he got burned. Wait, you're telling me there's a chance. I'm going to go Rhyperior. No, these are all one-shots. Into Magnezone. Man, if it was a Para, then we could potentially outspeed, but man, what a flip-flop of emotions here. We'll go for the Earth. He switched out? Hold on a second here. Hold on. 13% on that. Scald is a 2-shot. Even at +2 attack though, I mean, we have a chance at a +2 attack. This Vaporeon is boots. It's not leftovers. Would I +2 attack? Oh no, I really don't know. I'm gonna do it. Should I get damage? Specs Thunderbolt takes him out. I think they do outspeed us though with Scald. We're just way too slow. I'm just gonna go for it. It went for the Wish. Okay. Protect. It has to be Wish Protect. It's for sure Wish Protect. Okay, here's the conundrum right here, right? Wish Protect. He should be going for Protect. Like, you know, all logic says to Protect because you're so safe. But if he wants to prevent me from getting a Swords Dance, then I think he has to go for Scald. And he can Protect on the next turn then. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. He did go for Scald. Okay. No burn. Oh, we missed the 31%. Man, I don't think we're winning this. I was hoping we could like scrounge up enough leftovers. Maybe I should have went for the Stone Edge crit. We survive a Scald. Let's do it. No. Crit. No. Man, that's GG's. We got very close. Look at the last two guys here. If we were Scarf, I think we could. Yeah, if we're Choice Scarf. Man, if we were Choice Scarf, we totally would have got him here. 219. Harakian is just too fast, man. GG's. Man, what a finish. GG's to my opponent. All right, you guys, that's all I've got. I don't know how long this video is going to be because we did go pretty far in the bracket, but unfortunately, we got knocked out right here. I think that means I have to fight. I think that means I have one more to fight for 3rd place. Okay, well, if that happens, then I will see you guys. Yeah, I have to fight for 3rd place. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll get 3rd, maybe I'll get 4th. We'll see. But definitely not getting 1st. All right, jumping straight in. We are fighting for 3rd place right now. Here is, maybe I can scroll over here to show just the top 8 here. So we lost against Clover, and then maybe it doesn't show here. Consolation matches right here. So we're facing off against Bruce right now. So let's go ahead. Let's do it. I think Matt might be, not an Ubers match. Let me send this one over to Matt. Bruce got it. So Matt should be joining. Let's take a look at our team quickly. So we have Zacian is a really good one. Toxapex doesn't have the toxic spikes. We do have Stealth Rocks. Do we have Knockoff? No, we don't. We have Icy Wind. Spikes on Deoxys is not bad. Nothing to get rid of stuff though. So do we feel the Gliscor lead is here? If we feel the Gliscor lead, honestly, Kyurem is a pretty good answer in a Gliscor. Kyurem is not bad for a lot of these guys. I think I'm going to save Kyurem though. Right, Kyurem counters the Toxic. I'm going to go into Deoxys because Deoxys is Icy Wind for the Gliscor. There we go. Now, will he Protect turn 1 is the question here. I think we are Sash. Let's just go for the Icy Wind. He did Protect. That's fine. We just go for it twice. Man, Ubers is really my worst one. Like, I could have went for Spikes, but I don't know if he's going to attack, you know? He did switch out into the Calyrex. Unfortunately, we are not the low kick set. So not what you want to see. Glacial Lance, high horsepower. So Toxapex isn't even safe. I'll just go for the Shadow Ball twice, I think is a pretty decent answer. We'll just go for it. I'm not going to set up the spikes. Everyone has heavy duty boots, you know? I learned from last time. And we are Focus Sash intact. So we survive, we take out Calyrex. Trick Room kind of sucks, but we can switch out now. Potentially in a Toxapex, depending on who comes out. It is a Gliscor, so I will go Toxapex. Let's keep him alive for a little bit longer. Earthquake is okay, because I'm just going to recover. Oh, we are slower. Bean's good to know. The Zacian doesn't feel too bad. You know what I mean? The Deoxys is locked out until we can go Toxapex. The Icicle Spear does look pretty juicy. I do want to get rid of the Toxic Spikes though before I go back in. So a Steel type is good. Or Rayquaza. If I go Rayquaza, do I scare them out? Maybe. You know, I'm going to go Rayquaza. You did go for the Earthquake. Good. I did not go Zacian. Dragon Ascent. What if I am +1? Dragon Ascent has a very good chance, actually. I'm going to go for it. D-Dance, is he going to Toxic? That's fine because he's going to Protect now. Go D-Dance again. Oh, he didn't go. That's true. He does have this option. I should have just went for it twice. Wait, let me just Earthquake. I think I can clean through the rest of it. This damage calc is lying to me, dude. I swear. I should have been more careful with these damage calcs. That sucks. Okay, I'm going to cure him for now. But he's not going to Toxic. Let's just D-Dance. Or you know, I'm going to sub. Skelly Dirge comes out. That's okay. We will outspeed. Torch Song does go through, so I can't set up. So which one is better? I'll just hit him with an Icicle Spear. Would be cool to set up a Dragon Dance, but we have to find a good opportunity. Man, I feel like all my battles so far have all had an Ubers one in there, which kind of sucks. That's my worst one. Okay, Koraidon comes out. So Icicle Spear does take out Koraidon. If it's Scarf, then I cannot go for the Dragon Dance. You know what I mean? How likely is the Scarf? So 50-50, one of them is Choice Scarf, the other one is Loaded Dice, and there's no way to tell right off the rip. So I'm just going to go for the Icicle Spear. Oh, the scale shot. True. I forgot about that one. Oh, that's a loaded dice set. So plus speed will outspeed our Deoxys. Flare Blitz, low kicks. I'm not even good for Zacian to come out. I don't know what I can really do here. He will outspeed Zacian. Right now I'm thinking to Haze. He might just switch out into Gliscor. I'll just Haze just for, yeah. Now the Gliscor, I don't have Liquidation and I don't have Scald. I have Poison Jab. Of all things to have. I'm gonna go Deoxys on the... Oh, I thought he would Toxic Spikes. I guess at this late into the game. So we really can't touch him either. We only have Ruination for that. Toxic onto us, man. It's a tough one to face off here. And he has Earthquake for Zacian too. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to bring him low. Force him to protect on one of these turns, you know? Maybe on this turn will be a protect. Okay, Poison Heal. So I'm forced to Swords Dance. Like there's really nothing else I can do here. You hit KO and play rough. We just kind of have to send it. Like the protect is super obvious, but I'm not gonna play around that because I can't afford to. Dude, what are these? Dude, the damage calc is such a liar. What? I don't think this is winnable. Man, dude, the damage calc said guaranteed one hit KO. I guess I didn't copy paste the Gliscor in. This is very rough. Okay, I'm just gonna forfeit this one because it's Poison Jab Toxapex also. That is unfortunate. Hopefully we get some better luck on the next one. That sucks. Okay, I hope for a better... Let's hope we get a better team on this one. That team was not... I wasn't cutting it for me. Okay, so we have an RU matchup. Let's take a look at the team. So a Shed Tail, if this is Shed Tail, it's not. Dragon Tail instead. Pheasantipity has some options here with U-turn. Let's see. Oh, let's share this link also. Oh, Bruce got it. Thunderwave on the Slowbro. Stealth Rocks. So I feel like for this, normally I like to try to disrupt their Stealth Rockers. It's going to be Rhyperior, right? I think I might just go 1 for 1. We'll go Rocks for Rocks. Even though neither of our teams really sucks, like does badly with Rocks, but I'll still do it. Maybe my strategy is not a good one. Because like the way I see it is like the Rhyperior is so obvious, right? So I would lead with like Lilligant or something, but I feel like that always catches me off. Okay, it was the Weezing. We drop them. They are Levitate, not neutralizing gas. The Strange Steam will hit us, or I guess he also does have... Dude, look at this. Choice Scarf, Crocodile with Stealth Rocks. Why is that? Is it just like the overlap of how things go? Let me find the Choice Scarf one. Okay, here's the 2 Scarfs. Stealth Rocks is the one. I don't know why. This one too. Well, let's just play it. Let's play it. So against Weezing, the Will-O-Wisp is pretty obvious. I think I'm just gonna... I can't afford to get burned. I'm gonna go into Slowbro. He did go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm okay to let Slowbro get burned on that one. And the Future Sight is pretty nice. I could Thunderwave, but Rhyperior is an answer. Rhyperior is not coming in on a Slowbro. So I'm gonna Thunderwave. He stay... Oh, a crit, man. Wasn't punished for that stay in. So the Strange Steam does... That was a crit. I'm just gonna go for the Future Sight. And then I'll switch out with my Regenerator after. Into the Rhyperior. Now Rhyperior does threaten some, and he does outspeed us. So the Mega Horn is a little bit rough. I think Pheasantipity, well, he could just Earthquake. I don't know if he knows these damage ranges or not. Like, he might just flick Earthquake if he doesn't see these ranges. Because otherwise it's always Mega Horn, you know? Alright, screw it. I'm going Lilligant. You went Empoleon, okay. Does Empoleon have like Ice Beam or something silly like that? Oh, a lot of sets. So it could have Ice Beam. Let me just copy this one over, see what it looks like. Ice Beam does pretty good, honestly. You know what? I'm going to Leaf Blade. Because I feel the switch into Mimikyu is coming. I really do feel the switch into Mimikyu. So I'm going to break his disguise with Leaf Blade and then take him out with the Future Sight. Because if the Victory Dance is so obvious, right? And the switch into Mimikyu totally blocks it. Well, hang on a minute. If he goes into Mimikyu, our Leaf Blade after a Victory Dance takes him out. And the Future Sight is going to break his disguise. So I think it's always Victory Dance. What's the risk? Okay, into Rhyperior. I guess the Leaf Blade would have been nice. But the Future Sight will hit him, even despite the Solid Rock. And Leaf Blade should take him out from here. 88%. Don't fail me, thank you. Okay, oof. Kind of weird plays. All right, Weezing. Time for Weezing. What does a Terra Psychic look like? 2-hit KO. I think I have to go back into Slowbro. Like, I could Terra Psychic, but he's going to burn me with a Will-O-Wisp, and that shuts us down, so I'm not going to do that. Man, these are definitely tough. Definitely tough. We have 5 users here. We have 3 spectators. We have the Bud himself, and we have... I think these are the other guys, right? Shiny's one of the final contenders here. The top 8. Yeah, Shiny versus Clover, so they're just waiting on our match to wrap up. All right, Slowbro is pretty obvious, but okay, went into the Mimikyu. So we are physically tanky. Why don't I Thunderwave him? Or, honestly, I don't know. Honestly, either or, because he does have Swords Dance threats. Not beat up on Pheasantipity. Intimidate Krook. You know what? I think Thunderwave and then go into the Krook. Did not do... Okay, interesting. Thunderwave on the Suicune. Isn't this always Calm Mind Calm Mind Rest? It's always Calm Mind, Sub. Not Rest, though. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll go for the Future Sight before we switch out. You went for the Ice Beam, that's okay. I will just force you. You know what? Let me slack off. Scald, that's fine. We'll just throw off some Scalds in the meantime. Sub is okay. That's okay. I want to say that's okay. The subs are eating away at his health. This is going to be a pretty long battle, huh? Okay. I'm going to go into Lilligant. I future sighted last turn, so I should be hitting now, right? Went for another Calm Mind. I think this should break the sub. It doesn't. No way. No way. Okay. I have to be smart here. I'm going to Terra. I have to Terra. Leaf Blade. Chance for para. Okay, let's go. Okay. The Leaf Blade now is not it's a range anymore. I'm gonna Victory Dance. Wait, Mimikyu's Disguise is still up. I'm just gonna go for it. 50% chance to crit. I'm gonna play her. He Terra'd. 44 is not bad. Don't burn us. Thank you. It's a 44. That was the last roll. 44 is a high roll. Leaf Blade is still the strongest. What can I? Slowbro cannot break through him. Tricky. We have Gunk Shot. We could always have that as a backup. I mean, we just lost our Terra basically. I'll still go for the Leaf Blade. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, whew. I was saying there's a chance for crit. Leaf Blade is high crit chance, so you never know. Those who know. Let's see. Slither Wing. Slither Wing has first impression. Against the first impression, I feel like our Pheasantipede is a very good switch in. So even though Terra Blast would be very juicy, I'm not going to do it. A crit. Well, rather get the crit here instead of in a critical moment. What exactly is Covert Cloak? Isn't that the secondary ability stuff? Yeah, that's what I thought. Moonblast is pretty easy. You know, I'll just click it. If it's Empoleon, that's okay. Oh no, he's gonna have the competitive, right? Yeah, I didn't want that. So I should have went for the Roost and then a U-turn. I'll just U-turn now. I was gonna say Slowbro, but obviously Slowbro can't touch him. I'll go Raikou. And then Crew can revenge kill, potentially. Surf, okay. I'm gonna Volt Switch. What if he switches? If he doesn't, either way, it's a 2-hit KO. And I can Volt into someone else, okay. This Weezing is pretty bulky. Something tells me that Thunderbolt would have been a 2-shot. Will-O-Wisp and Strange Steam. The Terra Blast is not even a range on that, huh? Dang, kinda nuts. Thunderbolt definitely would have done him. Alright, we'll just go Krook. Oh wait, it's because this stupid Calc has neutralizing gas. Oh my god, I keep making these horrible plays. Let me go back up. This is 100% Levitate. Man, I'm kinda dumb. Range Steam. I'm just gonna go into Slowbro. This is like our way to save this. Man, kinda messed up there a little bit. But it's salvageable. Pain Split is okay. You can do that if you want. I'm gonna slack off. You can go into Empoleon, that's okay. Now the question is, do I want to try to get a burn? No, I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave. I need more shots to disrupt him. Got the Future Sight. I'll go for another one. Actually, I'm just realizing, I don't know if I saved the last game or not. Oh, wait, say what? Okay. Let me save that one just to have it on the side. Okay, let's wrap up this game. Future Sight. I'm just going to go for Scalds in the meantime and close at it. You went for Surf. That's okay. I'll slack off just because why not? Pretty stally game going on over here. And I don't have any good chances to switch into a Surf either. Future Sight, it does a decent amount. The leftovers just ends up bringing everything back, you know? Flip turn, okay. Finally something happening. So you didn't have Grass Knot is what that's telling me. So it's a leftover set without Grass Knot. With flip turn, so it must be this one. I did set up the Future Sight, yeah. First impression, you can do that into Pheasantipede if you want. You went for the U-turn. Oh, he's gonna go right back into Empoleon. Into Weezing. If he wants to burn me, that's okay. Into Empoleon, interesting. Just for the Future Sight. I'll U-turn out for now. Surf is for sure coming. I'll just go back into Slowbro. U-turn. I think last time, didn't I go into Raikou? Wait, let me just go into Raikou. He flip turned. Okay, that's not a bad play, honestly. Mimikyu into Raikou. So Raikou does outspeed Mimikyu. Keep that in mind. Slither Wing. I have to switch. We are full HP, so I don't mind it. The Empoleon is so obvious, though. I'm just going to U-turn for now. Okay. Either way, we chip away a little bit more at his Empoleon. Let me just go directly into Lilligant. Wait, we have the wind on our backs right now. I'm going to Leaf Blade because it's so obvious to switch out, you know? He didn't switch out. Okay. It wasn't so obvious, I guess. Only obvious to me. Krook, I'm going to knock off. Competitive boost is okay. He's probably going to switch out expecting the Earthquake. Into the Weezing, I'm just going to knock off whatever you have. It was the boots. Okay. Well, back to Slowbro. Into the Willow. The Empoleon is the one that is a little bit tough to deal with right now. This Empoleon, does it have Roost? It does. Well, as the truth goes, you know, always a chance for a miss. I'm going to do it. Into the Empoleon. I was very tempted to go Raikou, but I think I'm not going to. Honestly, I might just go now. Let me go into Cyclozar. What are we thinking about Cyclozar? The Ice Beam is pretty Ice Beamy, but I don't know if he's going to click it. He went for the Roost. Let me knock off the leftovers. Para, that's what I want to see. That doesn't do too much. I would have preferred it on someone else. That for sure has Ice Beam, right? Knockoff or Ice Beam, so that is Ice Beam. He didn't knock off me earlier. The roost again. That's okay. That is so stally, bro. Let's future sight, because we really don't have anything else to do. I'll Scald, just why not? Surf, we'll slack off. At least it's not a substitute. So that is Ice Beam. Otherwise he would have knocked me off a long time ago. Everyone has heavy duty boots too, which is just makes it less fun for me, because I would prefer to have leftovers. Future sight, I'll go for another slack off. Surf, that's fine. This situation kind of sucks. I won't lie. The surf. I kind of want to just go into Raikou. Yeah, because the levitate on the Weezing kind of stops us a little bit. We do have rocks on Crocodile. Let's think about it for a second. Like, Surf takes us out. Yeah, we got too low on Raikou, unfortunately. Serendipity, can't do anything. Which, yeah, it's a little bit tough. I'm just going to keep it going for now. Lip turn is all right. Into the Slither. Do I? Oh, he waited for the future sight to go away, which is it's a good play. He's saying just stay in. He's trying to do like reverse psychiatry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip a coin then. What am I debating right now? I guess future sight, Serendipity. I really don't have any strong feelings either way. I'm a pretty neutral kind of thing. He's trying to feign the first impression, right? To go for a U-turn. I honestly, even if I know it's a U-turn, I really don't have the good option. I don't know. Tough call for me. I'm not good at these options here. So my options are either slack off or Serendipity. Either way, the Serendipity option is just so safe. Like the heavy slam, I guess. I didn't know he got heavy slam. That's nuts. For real? I guess I probably should have done this. He got heavy slam. I did not know that. So that is the choice band set. I'll just go here. Oh, we're running out of time. Man, I was thinking too long. Thunderbolt. Let's just start firing off Thunderbolts. Weezing Galar. I should have done this earlier. We had an opportunity to do this earlier too. Slitherwing with the first impression. I don't have my Serendipity anymore. Oh, everyone is kind of weak here. I do have Regenerator here. I totally forgot Cyclozar's Regenerator. Otherwise, I maybe could have got a double Regenerator core. But no Shed Tails is very unfortunate. And this is banded. We do know that it's banded now. At least it's not even bulk up. Let me fire off an Earthquake. Slitherwing comes back out. I'm just going to have to sack off someone. Slowbro is a very easy sack off. So I prefer the Intimidate. And Raikou clutch up at the end. I don't think so. I didn't realize it was banded. I should have scouted the sets a little bit. The command. What could Mimikyu have? I think it's Life Orb, right? Mimikyu, 100% set. Could be Life Orb or a red card. Play rough is going to play rough. Let's just knock off. Get rid of the Life Orb. Red card. Oh shoot, we don't even take him out. Oh, and we're locked in too. Which one does better into Slitherwing? I think we lost this one. Yeah, I think that's GG's. Oh, well played to my opponent. I did not play these too well, honestly. Do we outspeed? No, the Shadow Sneak will do us in. And then the first impression. Well, GG's to Bruce. Well fought, opponent. All right. Well, the Tailwind kind of petered out at the end, or teetered out, I guess. So we placed fourth. Honestly, not too bad. This game mode is one of those that I do struggle a lot with it. If I go to my rankings here, like my win-loss is essentially, like on the ladder, it's basically 50-50. I win one and I lose one. So going this far, I'm pretty happy with it. It's tough too. Like a lot of times, like I think I'm making the right play and then sometimes it just doesn't work out. So I think, I feel I did okay. Even though it's not the, we had a lot of steam at the beginning and then lost it all at the end. So it's a little disappointing in that sense. But considering that I'm not too much of an aficionado for this one, I feel pretty good with my standing. Yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. Thanks for supporting the second channel as well. Placed fourth ultimately, not too bad. A little bit of channel updates. I don't know if you guys are curious about that. Let me pull this up. What can I pull up to show? I'll pull this up. Okay, I think it does show. Does it? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so this is the one that I'm working on right now. I don't think I have the video portion captured on this on OBS right now. But this one, it's not manga related. It's just kind of a fun project I was doing on the side. I can show off some of the thumbnails maybe. So this one essentially is that one that I was doing when I was live streaming like towards the end of 2024. It is the Fire Red, but everyone gets fully evolved. So I finished the playthrough for that one. Honestly, it was pretty fun. And I feel like the concept itself is pretty nice. Let me find my thumbnails I can show. But I'm very excited to show this video because I feel it's a very fun video. And I think that you guys are going to enjoy it. But yeah, here's my editing so far. I'm going through the audio portions right now. And I still have all of this left to go through. Now I'm going to pull up. Here's my thumbnails also. So here's one of them. So basically Gym 1, like Brock, his Geodude turns into a Golem. And then his Steelix turns into or his Onix turns into a Steelix. I made a few variations. I don't know if any of these are good. But I'm probably going to be A/B testing these out. But honestly, I'm very excited to show this one to you guys. I feel very proud of it. I feel like it's cool that it was like my own ROM that I made, and it's cool that Like, it was a fun challenge as well, especially the early game. So excited to show that to you guys. And then outside of that, the next video is going to be the Blue manga, or Blue Revisit Soul Silver. So I'm planning to live stream that. I don't have the thumbnail yet, but I have the stream thumbnails prepared. So I got all the sprites working, and those I'll probably live stream just because there's so much, that's like so many updates to the sprites that I really want to show it off in its full glory. So I'll probably live stream that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for checking out the second channel. Sorry for the kind of disappointing ending to the tournament, but I'm still very happy with fourth. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Thanks for being here, and